Hey everybody, it's Caroline from Caroline's Veggies. I just want to go over a few tips on fertilizing your plants and ergonomic posture. So first of all, fertilizing your plants. It's not something you just want to do at the beginning of the year. I'm just going to back up a little bit here. It's not something that you want to do at the beginning of the year. You actually want to do it all season long. So items that you really want to fertilize intensively are going to be anything from the Solanaceae family. So that's going to be your eggplant, your tomatoes, your peppers. The beans right here, they don't need any fertilization actually. Nothing from the beans. Corn needs fertilization. Anything from the cabbage family, so your kale, sorry the mosquitoes are bad, kale, collards, broccoli, that's going to need a lot of fertilization. Also your, what else needs fertilization? Oh, melons. So your cucumbers, watermelons, squash, zucchini, anything from the melon family is going to need a lot of heavy fertilization. So you want to get out there about once a month during the summer months until everything frosts over, and get out there and fertilize your plants. Now, the fertilizer that I use is natural. We like to use what we have on the property or barter with neighbors. So we use chicken compost. So our neighbors are great, Mark and Tammy. They have free-range chickens. And my husband goes down with his tractor, and in exchange we give them vegetables and they give us chicken poo. So what we do with the chicken poo is we take it into our compost behind the barn that's been sitting there for a while, our aged compost. It has to be at least a year. We mix that old chicken compost. It can't be fresh chicken poo, because if you put fresh manure on any of your plants, it's going to burn and singe the leaves. It's too heavy in nitrogen. So what we do is, it's old compost that they have out back. We mix it in with the dirt. We mix it with the tractor, or you can use a shovel. And then we mulch our plants. And so you always want to wear gloves when you're mulching, obviously for sanitary reasons and for safety reasons. You never know what you're grabbing. Could be a sharp piece of plastic in there somehow, or a piece of glass. And sanitary reasons, you don't want to get salmonella, obviously, from chicken poo or any other kind of bacteria. Also, I want to give a plug out to this shovel. Now this is a Heron shovel. It's designed for women specifically. It's very ergonomic. It comes in 3 sizes, small, medium, and large. I'm very tall. Some might say I'm large too. But it's designed so it comes with the size of the grip. It's designed for you, the length of the shovel, and as well as the length of the blade. So this is really great. I've been using this all summer. I used to use my husband's shovel, Husky brand from Home Depot. That's also good. But I've been noticing that my back doesn't hurt as much, because I have to shovel a lot of manure to cover this farm, which is a micro farm, only 1/10 of an acre. We are going to be expanding next year, but if I'm out there all day shoveling, it really does, hurt your back. So you have to be cognizant of your posture. Another thing I wanted to go over is when you are harvesting your vegetables, when you're planting seeds, or whatever you're doing in the garden. So you never want to be wrenching your back, obviously. You don't want to be reaching for things like this or cocking your back like that. If at all possible, you want it to harvest in the crouching position. So for example, beans. Beans are very tedious. It takes a long time to harvest. You have to keep picking off the beans. So I never want to go like this. I don't want to be picking the beans off like this. I want to get in the crouching position. So I want to go down like this and kind of balance on the back of your leg, so I'm not feeling any pain in my knees. So then I want to pick off any of the beans that I have on here. So there you go. Not bad. I like bush beans. They're pretty good. So again, you always want to be cognizant of your posture, because you only live once, obviously, and you don't want to hurt yourself, because if you hurt yourself, sometimes you're out for like a month or 2. And if you want to continue gardening, throughout your old age, you want to save that back. So, you want to build those core muscles in your stomach, and you want to make sure that you aren't wrenching your back, and try and squat as much as possible. So I hope those tips helped you, and I hope you have a great day. So happy gardening, everybody. Bye-bye.